guys, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of Phoenix Wright's Attorney Trials and Tribulations. In the last episode, we kicked off the investigation of Recipe for Turnabout. We found out Maggie was accused and convicted of the murder of this guy named Glenn Elg by putting poison in his coffee, but she says she didn't do it, and the only reason she got convicted was because there was a phony who was impersonating us and got her convicted. So now we kind of got to fix this all up. We went to Tribune to investigate a little bit more, and our Magatama was freaking... It's gone. It's missing. And I don't want to say it, but I think it's somewhere at Tribune. There's no way. We were at Tribune, and then the Magatama was gone. There's no way that the chef doesn't have something to do with it. Mr. John Armstrong, you've got something to do with it. Yeah. Also, Maya's been kidnapped. Again. No, not really in like a dangerous situation, but she got kidnapped by John Armstrong to work at the restaurant. Yeah. Oh boy. Alright, here we go. January 6th, Ray and Cole offices. Poor Maya. It looks like Mr. Armstrong's really taken a shine to her. I suppose I'll just have to let her work at the restaurant for a while. I'll go pick her up from Tribune once things have cooled off. January 6th, Tribune. The scent of flowers sure is strong. It's almost making me dizzy. Oh, God. Oh, hello. Who was that just now? A customer? She had sort of a dark aura about her. Oh, wow, what a cute voice. Maya!
Oh, it's just you, Nick.
Maya!
Well, how do I look?
Maybe you should quit being a spirit medium.
Maybe, but it's kind of boring being a waitress. I mean, you're my first ever customer.
Then who was that woman I just saw?
Oh! Since you're here, you might as well have something to eat.
I am kind of hungry, actually. How much is the stuff here? So, how do you like your new job, Maya?
I never knew there was so much for a waitress to do. Take people's orders, bring them their food, make coffee, work the cash register. Of course, we need a customer before I can do any of that.
Yeah, it's a nice looking restaurant. It's a shame more people don't come.
Don't forget about the ultra cute waitress. Check out my give me a tip smile.
Just looks kind of like your normal smile.
Hey, Nick, why did you order something? The chef's preparing a tasty lunch set at the moment, or so he says.
How much is it?
It's the twin tea set, so it's $20, of course.
The twin tea set? I believe I'll be taking a pass. It's kind of expensive.
What? But you can't! Come on, Nick. It's not every day I get to be a waitress. I want to try carrying plates and working the cash register.
How about cleaning the toilets? That should keep you busy.
Yeah, right. Maybe later.
About the lunch.
Oh, a fine choice, sir.
Nope,
Kitchen! A lunch special, please! With all the extras, drinks, side salad, dessert, and gift.
I don't need any of that.
Just a moment, please, sir.
Maya's really getting into this. So how much does this set lunch then? $20, huh? But with the drink, side salad, and dessert, it's $45. Hey, wait a sec, Maya!
Sorry to keep you waiting, sir. Here you are, your deluxe 45 lunch set.
Whoa!
A dish inspired by lobster and abalone fricassee with the balsamic vinaigrette. Bon appetit!
Thanks?
Come on, Nick, hurry up and try it already.
Lobster, huh? Alright, down the hatch it goes.
Well?
Are you hungry, Maya?
I'm starving.
Here, it's yours.
Really?
Remember, Maya, my wallet doesn't print money, so you better polish off that plate.
I've just remembered. I've got to clean the toilets.
Hey! You can't be in that much of a hurry to clean the toilets. How does that guy manage to make good food taste so bad?
Hey, Nick, you want to take a peek at the kitchen?
The kitchen, huh? Not a bad idea. Oh, fuck. No, that's not what I meant to do. Now what was it that Maggie said again? In the kitchen, you'll get to see all of the chef's greatest secrets.
In the kitchen? That sounds tasty.
Hey, wait up, Maya!
What is it? I'm pretty busy right now.
Weren't you gonna show me around?
There goes my plan to find some cool clue and show it off in your face.
I better conduct the search in the kitchen myself. Is that my Magatama?
And here it is, the famous Treban kitchen. It's my first time in here too, actually.
There's a weird atmosphere in here, that's for sure.
Mr. Armstrong will be back soon, so we better search quickly. Chop chop!
With the thing next to the knives, that's my Magatama.
Now I know I'm in a French restaurant. I never even heard of most of these seasonings. Hey Nick, this container has oyster sauce? What's that?
Isn't that used in Chinese food? Ah, look! Right there on the counter!
My Magatama! What's it doing here?
What indeed? I knew this guy! I knew he stole it! What's this? It looks like a treasure chest or something.
Wow, look at all these little bottles.
Oh, they're aromatherapy oils. He's got so many they're overflowing onto the floor.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 98, 99, 100. They're all same too. Hey, wait a minute.
What is it?
There's one bottle that's different from all the other ones.
Well, what do you know? And it doesn't have a label either.
And it doesn't smell.
So what's that liquid inside then? I wonder.
Hey, Nick, we should borrow this. I mean, look how many bottles he's got. He won't miss one, will he?
This guy's suspicious.
Now this is one large mirror. I bet this is where he makes himself look pretty.
There's a book on the dresser. Clarice Armstrong's Bedtime Literature.
Not exactly Pulitzer Prize material, is it?
It looks like a collection of poems he's written.
Poems? Cool, read one out loud. And say it in your best French accent with intensity, okay?
Okay, here's one. It's called Printemps. The two of them, like actors from a film, the coffee still undrunk. Sweet nothings over too soon on that sad Sunday morning. The foolish cocktail so delicious. Take the last sip of your tea and I know what I will do. I must lie to you, I must.
Huh? That's it?
Yep, that's a poem for you. Oh. Oh, do I have to go through this again?
And look at these knives. They look really sharp.
I'd like to see how one of those slices through a cheesecake.
A cheesecake? You don't exactly need a sharp knife for one of those, Nick. That smells good. Something's bubbling away nicely in that pot. It must be the lobster and abalone fricassee with a balsamic vinaigrette.
Isn't that what I just ate for lunch?
Maybe. What you ate is the only French dish I know the name of.
You don't know ratatouille? What are these lace curtains for?
I don't know, but they give the place a real homey feel, don't they? Lace curtains. You know, if I was a cooking pot, I'd be perfectly happy to sit on a shelf under those.
How do you respond to something like that? Is there anything else to examine in here? January 6th, Police Station, Criminal Affairs Department. Hey, you're just in time! What is it, Detective Gumshoe? The lad just got back to me about that newspaper you gave me. He must mean the sports paper with the memo scribbled on it. So, what did they say? Did the analysis turn up anything? They said the doodle was written by the victim, Glenn Elg, no doubt about it. I expected as much. The victim took the paper with him to the restaurant on the day of the murder. That's our best interpretation of the facts at the moment. MC Bomber. I get the feeling I've heard that name somewhere before. Oh well, I guess it'll come back to me. Don't forget to report back to me with whatever you find in the restaurant, okay, pal? Since when did I start taking orders from Gumshoe? Although, I get the feeling there's something I need to show him. Anything else to talk about? Yes, okay. So we present the bottle. You got one of those aroma bottles too, huh? Only this one doesn't smell. Huh? I don't get you. This was mixed in with all the other aromatherapy bottles, but it's not the same. It doesn't even look the same, wouldn't you agree?
A cologne bottle that doesn't smell, huh? Smells like a skunk to me, pal. Mind letting me borrow that bottle for a while? I want to send it to the lab for analysis.
The victim was poisoned, so the contents of this bottle are pretty important.
I had a hunch there was something funny about that chef.
You suspect Jean Armstrong?
I got that guy's number. I know what his secret is.
This must be the same secret Gumshoe was talking about before.
I guess I better fill you in on the details. About this Armstrong guy's secret, I mean.
So what's Mr. Armstrong's secret?
You ever had lunch at Tribune, pal?
Yes.
So how was it?
To put it nicely, it was inedible.
Hey, don't worry about being nice around me, pal. You and I both know the reason that place is so empty is because of the food. I mean, the place is clean and he's got a girl like Maggie as a waitress, so...
Yeah, I guess it's probably the food.
The real scoop on the guy is he's up to his ears in debt.
Really? How much does he owe?
This is a copy of his loan contract. He's about $500,000 in the red.
$500,000? Are we talking dollars?
Yeah. Hey, if it was sterling, he'd really be in trouble.
Sorry, that figure just took me by surprise.
Yeah, this case is full of surprises. And I'd be willing to bet that chef's got something to do with most of them. That's my hunch.
Strange?
It's for $500,000, pal. That's, $500,000 bills.
What was the in there for? Is there really that much money tied up in this case?
I can't give you an answer on that, pal, not without the case file in front of me. But I'll tell you this. That Armstrong guy would have done anything for cash. He was desperate, you know?
No, I don't, but I think I sort of get the picture. Let's go back to Tribune. January 6th, Vitamin Square. The old guy's not here anymore. Drat, I still have some unanswered questions for him. What the hell's that? A scooter, huh? Who'd leave it right in the middle of the park like this? The wheel guard and light are busted. I guess it must have been in an accident. It's totally wrecked. What the f- Dude, chill! 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 Whoever you are, chill! Whoa! No, I was just... New ride? Isn't that kind of an old... It wasn't me, I was just passing by! No, wait a sec! I'm not a pigeon, so I couldn't have done it!
A wise guy, eh? I had to pinch it so hard I feel like it was smudging the express train!
Uh-oh.
Yous better watch your back, this ain't over. I'm gonna round up a group of lawyers, then you's gonna pay.
Actually, I'm a lawyer myself.
What you say?
I'm Phoenix Wright, attorney at law.
Phoenix Wright. You saying you Phoenix Wright?
Yeah, I am.
So you a wise guy too, huh? 'Cause I'm Phoenix Wright. I'm the one and only. What the frick? Out of my way, I gotta cruise.
He's gone. Surely that guy wasn't my phony, was he? He wasn't anything like me. Guess I better make a note of the scooter. Hi. Oh, it's you.
A few threats from a little brat like that, and you look like a pigeon that's got seeds in its eyes.
Have you been here the whole time then?
I was in that strawberry. I had some thinking to do.
Well, you had some cowering to do. Are you a regular at that restaurant, sir? It's just that if you dislike it so much, why would you keep going there? Sir?
There you are, you dirty pigeons. You want food? Take that!
Of course. Okay. I was expecting that. Since now we have the Megatama, now he has Cyclops. That's cool. This old guy has got something to hide, but what could it be? Ba 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 ba. It's time you told me the truth. Why are you a regular at the restaurant that you dislike so much? Isn't it obvious? People only have one reason to go to restaurants. To eat! To eat? Is that the whole truth? What do you mean? I don't think you go to that restaurant for the food at all. You insolent brat! How dare you accuse me? What proof have you got? I can tell that you nor anyone else in the world will go to that place for its food. The proof is in the pudding. Or in this case, the lunch menu. That's the twin tea set! The food at Très Bien is terrible and expensive. You're wrong. It's cheap. Huh? I'm rich. I inherited money when I was a boy. Yes, I'm stinking rich. I haven't done a lot of work since I was born other than feeding the pigeons. What a load of crock! The taste's another story, but the price, it's nothing to me. So, you're saying that you go there because you got money to burn? Exactly. I have so much cash I go for a swim at my money ball every day. Unfortunately, that's a lie. What? You don't have money to burn. You're flat broke. This is yours, right? My magazine. Why would a rich retiree be looking for a job? I was... Yeah, so what? So I was looking for a job. I'm buying a lot at the moment. I ain't spending money. Oh? I don't go to that restaurant for food. I just go for the cappuccino. Yeah, I think you mean a cappuccino. Anyway, how much does a cappuccino cost there? $8. Those had better be some golden beans. What's your problem? You think a poor man would be better off drinking dishwater, do ya? Is that it? No, I wasn't thinking that. I was wondering if the coffee there was really that great. No, it's not, but anyway, yes, that place has free newspapers to read every day. Newspapers? Exactly. They don't want me hanging around at home, so I go there. I'm sorry, sir, but there are no free papers to read at Très Bien. Wait. Hold on. Is this it? Okay. Take a look at this. What is it? It's a newspaper I found behind the magazine rack at Très Bien. So, what of it? This was the only paper there, and it's dated more than 1 month ago. What? Do you see what I'm getting at here? That restaurant doesn't get newspapers. This is just one that a customer happened to leave behind. Tell me, why are you so determined to hide the truth? I'm not hiding anything. I'm gonna have to put this guy out of his misery. Listen, the real reason why you go so much to Très Bien is... What are you asking me about that girl for? She was the waitress at Très Bien. Therefore, the answer to the mystery of why an old man would drink expensive coffee at a terrible restaurant is the waitress. But I don't recognize that face. And you are probably telling the truth here, because you weren't looking at the girl's face, but at her outfit. That's the truth, isn't it? You became a regular at the restaurant because of the waitress's uniform. That uniform is all you can think about, isn't it? I can't take it. To you, that waitress was your... Enough, please! No more! Stop saying that word! Stop saying waitress! Stop it, stop it, stop it! This fucking perv. What the hell? Oh my god. Sir. Yes, it's true. I was there for the young girl. Fine, so I'm a dirty, wicked, sinful old devil. No, I didn't mean it like that. I even get one of those lousy cups of cappuccino every time for $8. All because of the serving girl. Punish me. Lock me up. Really, that's not what I'm here for. You'll be the same. Another 20 years and you'll understand what it's like. You know how painful it is to be an old man like me. No, really. Listen, sir. Stop calling me that. I have a name, you know, boy, so show some respect. I'm Victor Kudo. Sorry, Mr. Kudo. You young ones think you know it all, don't you? Well, I'm not saying another word. I won't tell you anything more. This guy was in the restaurant at the time of the incident, which means I have to hear his testimony one way or another. I don't believe this. I even broke his psych lock and everything. Guess I have to try to get him when he's in a better mood. Maya, please. Maya. Help me talk to this guy. Oh, it's that old man. Is he still feeding the pigeons? Yeah, he fed me as well. I got a bunch of those seeds in my eyes. Ooh, ouch. Hey, Maya, would you mind coming with me for a while? Huh? Me? Why? There's something I really want to ask that old man. Sure, okay, I'll just get changed. No, hang on. Can't you go like that? I guess? Sir. You again? Well, I see. Nick, his eyes are burning into me. It's okay, I think it's going pretty well. Huh? You're still just a little child. Run along and play on the slide, alright? But play on the slide? Ugh, we were so close. Just a little more and he would have spilled. Pigeon, How can we crack this guy? Quiet! Can't you see I'm feeding the pigeon? Mia! Wow! If you don't mind, sir, I'd really love to talk with you. Yes. Oh God, no. No. Even from beyond the grave, wow! Mia, thank you, but God, this guy's... Ugh. About the incident. You mean the man who died after drinking the Chavachito? It's like he's a different person. It was quite a shock, even for me. He was a strange-looking boy. The girl took the Chavachino over to him, you see. And? Was the customer alone? Definitely. He was the only person at the table. Then he took one sip of his Chavachino and he said something like, "Hurrah!" and then collapsed, dead. Oh, how terrifying. You're so good at listening, aren't you? I'll tell you anything, whatever you want to know. He certainly seems to be telling the truth now, but it looks like Mr. Kudo didn't see this other man either. Do you like the food at Trebian? Well, of course! I'm really quite a sophisticated man. I was a young businessman once, you know. I set up a casino in London. Really? How interesting. Eating the food at that restaurant really takes me back to my days in France. What a lovely story. London's in England, not France. Oh, yes, France is wonderful. I'd love to show you around the city sometime. It's too much. I can't take it. I want France. I can't believe Mia's laughing at the guy. You visit Trebian a lot, don't you? Of course. I mean, yes. I'd like to come and see you there. Really? Oh, you're so flattering. The owner would be delighted to welcome you, I'm sure. Be careful of that chef, my dear. The chef? You mean Mr. Armstrong? That's right. The man's an ex-con. He's an ex-con? What the frick? Whatever did Mr. Armstrong do? Oh no, those eyes! I can't take this! Mia's really got this guy eating out of her hand. He steals things from his customers. From his customers? Gloves, handkerchiefs, little things mainly. He's a pilferer, so you better be careful around him, my dear. Are you sure about this? Of course! He was arrested for it once. I was there when it happened, having my Chavachino. He really is a regular. Let me write you a little haiku about it. A haiku? A Japanese poem. It'll explain all you need to know about that chef. Thank you. If he takes anything again, you let me know. If it's not too expensive, I'll buy you a replacement. Poor guy. He couldn't do enough for Mia. Okay, Phoenix. That's about as much as I can do to help. Thanks, Mia. We got some really important information thanks to you. Honestly, I can't believe Maya called me for something like this. Well, listen, he wasn't gonna listen to Maya, he wasn't gonna listen to me. Also, we need to check what the note says. Convicted before, a wicked man or woman, repeat offender. Got it. January 6th, Trebian. I guess it's about time to wrap up today's investigation. Had enough of being a waitress? Yeah, Plus, no one came to the restaurant.
Oh la la, Mademoiselle Maya. No, how can you leave me like this?
I'm sorry. That reminds me. Mr. Armstrong had a Psych Locker 3, didn't he? I'm gonna have to break those. Mr. Armstrong, I hope you won't mind, but I'd like to have another word with you.
Volunteer? Of course.
Maybe I should have saved before that, but okay. Oops. Maggie's motive.
What is happening? I do not like this horrible feeling.
I have to know the truth. What happened that day?
Allah, I will confess everything. Just don't hurt me.
Huh? Well, that was a new world record.
It was a lottery ticket.
A lottery ticket?
The man who died here had a lottery ticket. For $500,000.
$500,000?
Oui, but after the incident, this ticket... it disappeared.
The ticket disappeared.
This was the motive that the prosecution gave for Maggie. They said that she poisoned the man to get the $500,000 lottery ticket.
Why didn't you tell me about this sooner?
Mais alors...
You've been trying to hide this information about the lottery ticket from me, and I want to know the reason why.
No, monsieur, you doubt me, but I have confessed to you everything I know.
Mr. Armstrong, the $500,000 lottery ticket. I think I know who took it. I think the winning ticket was stolen by this person, you. Mr. Armstrong, I believe there is a very high probability that it was you.
Ah!
Wow, that is one piercing scream even for a man like him.
Mais pourquoi moi? Why? You have no evidence. I am not Mask the Mask. I am not the kind of person who steals the property of others.
Sorry to disappoint you, Mr. Armstrong, but I have evidence to the contrary. I present to you proof that you have stolen from others in the past. I have proof that— oh, wait. It's this.
What is this? A poem? Oh, monsieur, you know me so well. I adore poems.
Please, read it, and put some feeling into it.
Convicted before, a wicked man or woman, repeat offender.
I'm sorry to have to bring it up, Mr. Armstrong, but you have been arrested for stealing from your customers before, haven't you?
Mon Dieu! Mensonge? You are the liar.
You deny it?
Do not make la false accusation, s'il vous plaît. So, do you have any proof? I want to see la incontestable proof that I have ever stolen from one of my customers.
You stole from me. It seems old habits die hard, Mr. Armstrong.
What is that?
This is my Magatama, and I found it in your kitchen.
No!
Wow, that scream just about broke some windows.
Oui. I have the weakness of little trinkets and la figurines, and it just slips out, and I cannot stop it.
You've stolen handkerchiefs, gloves, and other things from your customers, right?
Oui, it is la truth. I am just a timid little girl, and I monsieur, a timid little girl. Besides, this time it was not la small trinket, oui. It was $500,000. Mais non, why would I steal it? I had no need for such money.
Really now?
Oh, monsieur, what is it?
Isn't it true that you're in some pretty serious trouble? And that you are in desperate need of a large amount of cash? This restaurant is deep in the red, isn't it? You have a loan to the tune of $500,000. That lottery ticket would have wiped out your debts. Well, Mr. Armstrong, what do you have to say for yourself now? Mr. Armstrong, you said that the victim had a winning lottery ticket for $500,000. How did you know he had something like that in the first place?
The man, he was listening to the radio with his headpiece.
Maggie said something about that too.
The winning number was announced on the news, I think. All of a sudden he exploded. Yes, $500,000, he shouted.
And the ticket?
Oui, he had all of his tickets spread out on the table. I was so desperately in need of money, so I put the poison in his coffee. No! Oh no, you naughty man. I simply ate myself to one of his tickets.
What?
La vitre collapsed and Maggie passed out. I thought to myself, pourquoi pas? He had so many of them.
Yeah, but only one of them was the winning ticket, right?
How could you do that, Mr. Armstrong? Maggie was arrested because of you. No, this is not true. I did not take it. La ticket for $500,000, I mean.
But you just told us you did. You said you took a ticket.
Mais non, ma fille. It was not...
Huh?
Ah! Mr. Kudo! What in the heck are you doing here?
Ugh. This is without doubt the worst coffee I've ever tasted, Mr. Armstrong. He came in here for coffee? Does his craving for coffee know no bounds? Perhaps Mr. Armstrong stole one of the victim's tickets on the day in question.
I'm la erre, no? Just a pretty little girl who everyone is laughing at.
But in that case, Maggie shouldn't be the only one under suspicion.
He had the wrong ticket.
What?
Mr. Armstrong made off with the winning ticket's pretty neighbor.
So the ticket he took was worthless?
Not quite. He did win something. $1. You see, I'm just a pretty face. Without my looks, I have nothing.
So, what happened to the winning ticket then? The one he meant to steal?
Indeed, what did happen to it? I don't like spoiling myself by watching trailers, so we'll just wait and see how the movie turns out tomorrow, won't we? Voila! You two, time to laugh at that pretty little airhead.
Looks like I won't be needing this note anymore. Looks like we've got a new mystery now. Namely, where did the winning ticket go? I've got a bad feeling about this.
Well, anyway. We can't let Maggie suffer any longer for this, and certainly not again.
Let the trial begin tomorrow. Alright, well, I guess as Godot said, let's see how the movie plays out tomorrow. And that's it for this episode.
Roll the end card.
Objection! You haven't hit like and subscribe yet! Hold it! You forgot to ring the bell to get notified whenever I upload! Take that! Click here to watch more of my videos! Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye!